Hi and welcome to episode 3 of my Caddy van build. So what I'm going to do today is, this is a little refrigerator and I'm going to box it in. So let's see how I get on. Little elevated area for my fridge. Just to let me open it. There it is. It needs a good clean, like, but made up with that. So next I've got to try and work out how to box in the diesel heater. So what I'm going to try and do is convert this step box into a cupboard to cover the diesel heater. So let's see how we get on. And there we are, it's boxed in. Little air intake there, and there's the diesel heater. Not the best job in the world, but I'm no woodworker. I've got to attach it and put a lid on it next anyway. So if you can see towards the back there, I've put my little cupboard on top of the shelf, and that's my fridge in there. It's a hot and cold fridge. It seems a bit odd, but nonetheless. And then what I've done here, I've actually used an old step box, and I've made little fitted cupboards in here with a lid, so I can get to the diesel heater. I've got the air intake here, and if we go around the side of the van, I haven't done this terribly well, I've got to admit, but nonetheless, need to seal that up. I've got the blower part, and I've got the exhaust, which I'm gonna just have coming out of the door, I think. I'm not yet ready to drill a hole in, but I'm gonna have a little rest now and see what's next. I thought I'd give the diesel heater a little go, but what I noticed is I couldn't see the controls, so I've cut a little hole out here, and there inside are the controls, and if you can hear, that's the diesel heater working. Now you do need to have the exhaust out, which is just here, but actually it's only a fine gap, and that's certainly enough to heat it all up, I think. So really pleased about it. Well, I've had a total change of heart over the diesel heater, and I've moved it. So what I've done is, this cupboard's going, taking it down, that's where the diesel heater was, and I've put it here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this down the back of this cupboard, through the floor, and it's in place. I know it's an unusual way to do it, but it saves me quite a lot of floor space, so I'm happy with that. What I need to do now, as you can see, I've put the diesel heater in place, literally screwed onto the box with these little extra spaces. I'm going to put a plate under here because this is going to touch the wood. So what I've got is a piece of this sheet metal here, and I'm just going to drill some holes in it and screw it in. I'm ready to put some pilot holes in. There we go. So this is very unusual. So my plan is, as you can see, I've got the diesel heater there. It's the type that has the fuel tank in it, and I've got a hole down here, and my plan is that I'll insert the exhaust into that hole and attach it here only when it's in use, and then I can take this away and I'm going to get a bung that will fit over that, and that way I've got the diesel heater in sight, but I haven't got this pipe getting in the way. I think it'll work quite well, but we'll see, won't we, because I know it is quite unusual. I'm just running the wire from the diesel heater. I'll show you. There it is, down there. I'm going to get a little felt cover for it. It's running down the side of the seat, stroke bed cushion. And I'm going to bring it down here. It's not going to sit connecting to anything here though. It's going to come back up here to this box, which has got my connectors and switches. Side and show you the room. And it's going to sit in, you can see there, into the power supply. Probably not the most ideal thing in the world, but it'll work. And I'm going to put felt covering over the wire so you won't see it. And hey ho, now to do a little bit of touch-up painting. Fitted my fire extinction in there, little holder, just keeps it there nice and handy so I can get it if there's problems with this and with the cooker. Now let's see if we can let's see if I can stick my carbon monoxide monitor somewhere. I put this up towards the ceiling. This is really important because I've got a diesel heater and I'm going to be using a gas ring cooker. And I think I should have put it about here. I think about it there. It's a difficult one position wise. I suspect there is an optimal position, but I want it to be in a spot that's going to work, you know. Bit of 3M on it. Okay, it's working. It's stuck. And we've got a bit of safety as well. I may get a little smoke alarm as well. You never know, do you? But I made up with the CO2 detector. Really important. Is it CO2? Carbon monoxide anyway. Yeah, so let's crack on. Nearly done now. Right then, and I'll see if I can give you a little look around. I'll move my drill. So we've got front. Obviously there's the cab, and I'm considering the curtains, but I have got blackout blinds anyway for the windows. I've got my diesel heater and I've got my fridge. Got some cushion backs, my electrics, a little bit of wood detail on the backs of the doors. Nice big comfy cushion here that I can lay back on. Back windows, as you can see, are curtained, and I've just put up some nice soft coloured fairy lights just to make it nice, because when I put these on, let's see, where are we? Sorry about this, got to find the right switch. Right, when I put the spotlights on there, they're fairly bright, which is great if I need some light, but if I just want to sit and, you know, nice bit of soft light, then I can just have these battery powered lights on. And I've just got the little power thing there. When I get my little grey felt cover, I'll just cover that where the wire goes up there. And I need a new flooring because the flooring is awful, and a bit of a general tidy around, bits of sort of paint and things, and there's little bits of carpet that aren't great, but you know, can live with that. But all in all, I'm pretty happy now. My biggest problem is that my battery isn't charging, so I may need to get my alternator replaced, but I'll find out on Tuesday what's going on there. Well, it is charging, but not charging enough, you know. But yeah, I'm really pleased. I feel like it's getting there. I think I'm at a point now where I could actually go and use it. This shelf here where I've got my impact driver, that's where I'm going to put my double cooker, which I've got already. But yeah, all in all, I'm quite pleased with how it's going. I do feel now like it's a Caddy camper. As I say, it's just kind of the light touches. So on the next video, oh, drop my camera then. On my next video, hopefully I will just be showing you around the finished article. Fingers crossed. See you for now.